no, 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 no. Crap. Hello. See, I knew the timing would be out somewhere. Also, I'm not used to wearing the headset already, and I've got the feed coming down here, so I'm just checking to make sure everything is working. I've got the chat floating in the ether, just around there. I can see Gemma was the first in, then Kendigren from Mongo came along, Wendy Hickson, Mark Shillard, and B3 has just turned up as well. I think the camera's about there. I can't tell exactly, but I think it's there. I'm going to have to check. Hang about. Yeah, pretty close. So, yes. Hello. But I've got the microphone attached to the headset now. Yeah, I think it works. But we'll see how it goes. This is Lone Echo. You can't see anything yet. I'll be putting the button to make myself smaller and make that bigger in just a moment. But first of all, I should tell you, if you haven't watched Lone Echo 1, you really should. Apart from the fact that it's a really good game, the story's great, and it fills in the background of everything that you need to know about this one. There's a little intro thing that sort of gives you a touch on the story, but not very much at all. So it's worth going and checking that out. Obviously, don't do that quite now, because I'm going to be playing this live. But yes, nothing else has happened in chat, and I do seem to be broadcasting. As ever, do let me know that things are working. If they are, if they're not, you can also let me know, but you can't hear me tell you that, so I don't know. I'm just whittering now. Let me push this button, and that will make me appear in a star field like this sort of thing here. Yeah, we've got red behind me. That should be green screen. Let me adjust myself for your viewing pleasure. Somewhere, what, I can't tell because I can't see. That shouldn't be there. That should be over. There we go. I've got a green screen covering things, so hopefully, mostly, it shouldn't detract from the viewing pleasure. So this is the main menu. I'm not going to continue. I'm going to start a game new because you should get the thing from the very beginning. But Mark says, don't go walking at new walls with that on your face. I'm sitting down. I prefer to play my VR games sitting down because I'm very lazy. And it does make things a little bit easier. B3's looking forward to you still. No Man's Sky. I've been bumbling around on it for months, just going with the flow. This one looks good though. Yes, No Man's Sky I will be playing on my channel, the Gross Models channel, on Saturday night. I'll be starting that next week. So yeah, come and join that. But for now, this is a new thing that I'm going to be doing. Hopefully, most Sunday nights I'm going to work my way through this. It'll take a few weeks. Right. I play the part. My arms here are
Morning, sunshine.
Jack.
And how are we feeling today?
That's
You are
Liv.
the only person who calls me Jack.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
I have a visual on the anomaly.
This is what
It seems
happens
to be
first.
growing more unstable.
My God. Incoming, Jack!
Olivia, everything is going to be fine. Are you injured?
What the hell is this?
Things didn't go well.
I'm called Apollo. I mean you no harm. Ready to execute FTL job.
Here we go! Where are we?
That was basically the entire game in like 30 seconds. Yeah. So, I am Jack. I'm a robot. I am rebooting.
His digital
we have,
cortex is showing
that
minimal
jump
synapse activity.
because everything was going to go bad. We actually jumped into the future.
I think he can hear me.
I wish you had told me sooner that you were trying to repair him. I might have been more of a help.
Just keep the connection stable.
I can hear things, but I can't see anything. Does that just mean that my eyes aren't online? William Rayburn's here saying hello, everyone. Hello, William. Welcome. Is there a mouse cursor you can see on the screen? You just have to ignore that. I can't do anything about that at the moment. But this is me. This is me facing in a funny direction. Let me just
There, you see?
reset the view. There we go. There's Liv.
Good morning, sunshine.
Morning, sunshine.
How are we feeling?
I don't know, Captain.
Oh, do you know?
The unit appears disoriented.
Yeah, time traveling 400 years into the future will do that to you.
Are you certain he's fully functional?
Go on, Jack. Tell her you're all right.
Mostly functional. Now, I can answer this
I think so. A little confused.
and skip through
don't
the
doubt
beginning tutorial
You've been out
bits.
of commission ever since our little
'Cause you don't
time
need to
jump
sit
on
then,
the
do you?
Estrella.
Maybe we should run through his calibration program.
I just spent the past 3 months patching him up. You think I made a mistake?
Well, you're only human.
Well, how about we ask him? What do you think, Jack? You want to run your calibration program?
No, I really don't. So I shall say.
That won't be necessary.
Sorry, Juno. He's not interested.
An android willing to blatantly disregard protocol. I wonder where he learned that.
No idea.
It is a mystery.
Can I press the release button?
Go on then.
No.
It's time we got him out of there.
I'm not
Access
sure I'm
denied. That's
comfortable
cool.
letting an untested android loose in the habitat.
My name is Jack.
Jack. Yes, of course. I meant no offense. You may call me Juno. I'm
Okay,
a fully
Juno.
transient artificial intelligence. I have been assigned as your caretaker.
That's one word for it.
Captain, please,
What was that?
Just a minor fluctuation in the power grid. Not to worry.
That's the 4th time just this morning.
I assure you, Captain, it's nothing to be concerned about.
I'm a little bit concerned.
I'll be right back.
And there she goes. Come on, let's get you out of that contraption.
Oh, yes, please.
There we are.
Thank
Come
you.
on out. Try and take it slow.
I've got to remember
Been
the
offline
buttons
for
now
nearly
because I've
4
skipped
months.
out the thing. Right, I can move around by using these wrist rocket things.
How does that feel?
Quite good, actually. I'm a little stiff.
A little stiff. You may have left out a part. Or two.
Wait, really? Can you tell me which ones? I'll try and... Hold on. You're just messing with me, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Well, I'm glad your sense of humor's still intact. Okay, so physically you seem to be in order. But I know you've probably got a few questions.
Just
I could do with some catching up, yes.
You bet. Ask me
your
whatever
wrist
you like.
communication thing. It's quite cool.
Or, if you'd rather,
Is that one mine?
I can
looks
give
like?
you a quick tour of our new home. Whatever you want to do.
Well, we've got a choice. Take the tour or use a moment. I'll use a moment.
I could use a moment if that's all right.
By all means.
Oh, I didn't mean to
Take all
pick
the
up
time
my...
you
Oh,
need.
damn it.
Just give us a shout when you're ready to go.
Yeah. Zero G is fun and scary because it doesn't matter what I do here. It's only my arms that have any use. I've got legs, but they don't do anything. But you can pull and push yourself around and grab hold of things, basically anything, and use that to push yourself around. I can also turn myself in like the jump turn, and obviously, as I said, I've got the thrusters to use. I don't know what that is, so we'll get rid of that. Now, what else was there to see? When I've got something like that, I can...
Where does this door lead?
Oh, that's just another part of the workshop.
ask some questions about it.
I'm not allowed in there anymore.
Not allowed in there anymore.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Liv.
I may have set it on fire.
I'm sorry.
Let's just say it wasn't all smooth sailing, getting you back online.
You set fire to a thing. Okay, let's ask about you. What happened to
What
me?
happened to me?
Truth be told, I'm not sure. We were on the Estrella, still trying to wrap our heads around the fact we'd just, time traveled, when you started crashing. One system at a time. I barely managed to save your core memory. Luckily,
Don't
kept
like
you alive long
these
enough for me
cracks
to
in
work
the
out how to
glass.
fix you.
Thank you, Liv.
Please. You saved my life how many times? The very least I could do was return the favor.
Let's find out about
Are
my
these
leg.
scorch marks a result of my breakdown?
What happened to the body that was there?
Let's say yes.
It wasn't. It was...
I'm getting the impression there's more to this story.
Well, I mean, while I was trying to fix you, I may have accidentally set you on fire.
I beg your pardon.
It only happened once. No. Wait. Twice. But you're here now, so...
You set me on fire a couple of... There's my body. I found it. It was up there. I can't ask about that. A scanner. Got my broken scanner.
Is this part of my data scanner?
Yeah. It was one of the few bits I couldn't fix. I mean, I'm sure I'd have been able to dig up a replacement eventually, but... I honestly didn't want to wait any longer to boot you up.
That sounds
The
fair.
scanner is of limited use now that I can no longer access the Atlas database. I'm sure I can manage without it.
Right, I think we're about done. Everything seems to be okay, apart from the workshop being inaccessible. Shall we? I'll ask her about the swear monkey first.
It's a lot to take in. I know. Jesus, I've been here nearly 4 months and still haven't managed to wrap my head around it all. Honestly, right now,
She's talking.
I'm just glad to have you back.
Been here 4 months, have we?
At least you can still monitor your swear count.
Well, sort of. That thing's not quite right anymore.
How so?
Ever since I got it back, it's been counting words that aren't even curses.
Must be an error in its vocal processing algorithms.
See what I mean?
How peculiar.
Strange. Right, I'm ready.
Thanks for
Let's go.
waiting.
Not a problem.
Where have we
Shall
got
we?
to go? Going over there, are we? Okay. Let's see how the doors work. Okay. Oh, I pulled the wrong way and dropped myself off to the side. Oh, it's quite nice in here.
I
Isn't it?
swear sometimes it feels like this place is just a hair's breadth from falling to pieces. That usually works.
Where exactly are we?
We're on a space station orbiting Saturn.
That sounds familiar.
Well, not our old station, obviously.
Obviously.
After we made our jump to the future, we were picked up off the Estrella
Hey.
and brought here and placed in isolation.
Isolation.
Juno says it's standard procedure. As if there is such a thing for time travel. There we go.
It's almost like they're delaying me a little bit.
I wish I knew more about this place. But Juno's not exactly been forthcoming with the
Unit
details.
3? Oh, there's a thing over there.
Hey, maybe now that I've got you back, we can work on getting some answers.
Maybe, but first of all, I want to look
There's no one else here?
Clearly there used to be. I've not seen another soul since we arrived. I assume they were let loose.
I'm going to have a nose around, don't worry about me.
This poster is from our time.
Yeah. They had the same series posted all around my school at New Delphi. Someone here must have really been into vintage.
Whoever was here before, they appear to have left without taking their belongings.
Could be they had to leave them behind. Part of the isolation procedure.
It seems the Hab's previous occupants were very well educated.
I know. I noticed that too. Quite a bit of brain power on this station.
I expect you would fit in quite well here.
After I've caught up on about 4 centuries worth of research journals, maybe.
Oh,
It doesn't seem like that would be much of a problem for you.
You kidding? I'm looking forward to it.
okay, so
Have you been to Callisto?
No,
I don't know.
I've always wanted to. They just finished building a research outpost back in 2126. And here we have the luxury suite. It's a far cry from my old room on the Kronos, but I think I've managed to spruce it up a bit. What do you think?
Lucky Charms?
You appear to be settling in well enough.
Not much
Do not
choice,
shut
really.
any of the doors.
I mean, it's not as though we can just hop a charter
Ever.
back to the 22nd century. Juno's let me
I don't think I wanna know what that's for.
drones to dig through what's left of the Kronos.
The Kronos 2 is still out there.
I mean, I can't be sure, but yeah.
It's Earth.
I think there are at least 1 or 2 sections that managed to stay in orbit after all these years. Plus, there was quite a bit of debris that got pulled into the future with us. It's a good thing, too. Otherwise, I'd never have found all the parts I needed to fix these.
True. And I am very, very important. Don't know what that is, though. Okay. Where's the loot? I need a wee. I think it's probably in one of these rooms.
Relieved to see you. If there's anything more you want to know, just ask, and I'll do my best.
I
to
don't know.
answer.
I don't know
Whenever
whether
you're
there
ready,
is.
we can move on.
Yeah, we'll move on. It's fine. I was just nosing around, looking through your quarters. Oh, I don't like that. Let's go.
Oh, moving on, are we?
Yeah, I said that.
The common room's just through here.
Okay, let's go. It says commons on it. That must be the common room. Excuse me. Ooh. It's quite nice. Cycle ergometer. I don't know what an ergometer is, but
Our new home. Such as it is.
Captain Rose?
Ah, Juno. There you are. We were beginning to worry.
Somehow I doubt that.
do you know some sort
I
of
thought you'd like to know. We have another cargo drone inbound.
holographic
How long?
thingy
A few
from these?
minutes, maybe more.
Ah, perfect. So we have some time then.
Not much time.
If you'd like, Jack, go on and have a look around.
I will. I thank you.
How long do we have to remain here?
I'm afraid I'm unable to answer that question at this time.
Yeah, she's been
I
singing
like the
that
fact
song
it's all
since we got
3D
there.
because it doesn't matter. I've got weightless, so I can go wherever I want to go. Why is that one dead? Why is that one that's dead? Don't like that.
This is an impressive greenhouse.
I know, right? Whenever I was feeling a bit depressed,
A couple of them are
I
dead.
found going down there was a surefire way to cheer me up.
Is your mental health still compromised?
There we go.
I could run a battery of tests. On a scale of 1 to...
No. I'm fine, Jack. Really.
Why am I
You
not
go
allowed
for it.
access to anything?
I'm good. I promise.
Okay, good. I'm not. I finished nosing around really now. Because I've got used to moving around again because it does feel very natural. The whole being able to just pull and push yourself and do little adjustments with the thing. It's a tram that's obviously not working at the moment. And we're in some sort of cave.
What's the story, Juno? Did you work out what was causing those power fluctuations or not?
As a matter of fact, I did.
So we won't have any more problems.
This looks familiar.
I know, right? Shame we're missing the goal. We could go a few rounds. How many hours did we burn playing
You
this
think?
stupid game?
And a bobblehead. I remember the bobblehead.
2,347. Approximate.
Jack,
That is together, of course. Not counting all the time you had to spend practicing.
And the dinosaur. I
Rhetorical
remember the
question.
dinosaurs. And the duct tape. Okay, let's get started.
Do we have an update on the drone?
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Actually, since we're here, there's something I want to show you.
Okay,
Do you
go
remember
for it.
when the Estrella first arrived and I thought it was an alien ship?
Yes.
But it wasn't. It was a human ship from the future. This future.
Right, but here's the thing. Look at this AI core from the Estrella. I've been on this station for a while and I can find nothing. Not a single piece of tech compatible with this core. Almost as if it doesn't belong here.
That is odd.
That's far from the only mystery I'm trying to suss out at the moment. And since we know Juno is not going to be of any help,
I wish I could assist you, Captain, but I'm afraid my directives forbid me from doing so.
see what I mean?
I want to
So
say where
it's up to us to
where
go
is it?
digging round for answers on our own.
Yeah, when I find out where it
Here
was.
is where I'd like to start.
A hollow table.
Much like the one we had back home on the Kronos, apart from one small difference.
Which is...
It doesn't work. The display emitter's shot. If we can replace the emitter, get this thing working, we might be able to access the facility's mainframe.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
I assume you've already checked for a spare emitter?
More than a few times. No luck.
Might this
Not
work?
to worry, I've got a friend looking out for a replacement.
A friend?
He'll be along shortly with one of the cargo drones.
Captain Rhodes, speaking of the cargo drone.
Is it on approach?
It is, yes. We'll need you to open the outer door so the cargo drone can dock with the hab.
Jack? Would you mind terribly?
I'd be happy.
Not at all.
Splendid.
What about Apollo? Where is he?
The controls are up here.
You see that up there, right? What's down here? Nothing much going on down there. Okay, I won't bother. Bay door control. Oh, I don't like
Outer
it when you
door opening.
come in like
Thanks.
that. Is that?
Heading up.
There it is, alright. Delivery chute contents. Salvage. Salvage, salvage.
There's
know,
the
Juno.
Estrella.
That's not a plan.
Well, what's left of it, anyway.
What happened to the 4 section?
Must have broken off when we made the jump. Stayed in the past. Don't suppose we'll ever manage to make it back. Ah, here comes our little friend now. Look familiar?
Oh, it's one of the little data drone things.
That looks like the CubeSat I extracted from our old comms network. P09-CRN.
I think you mean popcorn.
Popcorn, is it? Okay.
It's about time. I was starting to think you'd been lost.
You call him Popcorn.
Well, it's certainly better than P09-CRN.
True.
Don't you think, Echo 1?
Fair point.
So, did you find an emitter? And it's
good.
going to work this time? Close
Not
enough.
sure.
All right, Jack, let's start pulling in the salvage.
Okay.
Where do you need me?
There's a delivery chute along the wall to my left. It looks like a big tube sticking out of the wall. Head over there, would you?
On my way.
Okay. Delivery chute. Please wait.
I'll pull
Cargo
the
drone.
salvage.
Inbound.
You scan and identify it.
Understood.
Popcorn. That's what it is.
Hello.
Well, come on. Let's let him out of there before he pops a circuit.
Radiation detected. Let's decontaminate him.
Okay, we'll get you out in a moment. Looks like he's managed to pick up some radiation.
Hello, Popcorn. Off you go.
Best I can tell, that means thanks.
Got a little smiley face that's not very
Yes,
smiley.
hello.
Oh.
So, the display emitter is inside? Ah, excellent. Let's finish sifting through the rest of the salvage.
It's going to go bad. No, it's probably not. I've got a new dyno. That's always nice. Let's investigate that. I'm just trying to get my wrist strap off so I can grab a quick drink. Let's.
Isn't this one of your old toy dinosaurs from the Chronos 2?
You're right. That's Adam.
I don't remember what they named them all.
Remarkable how many of those toy dinos survived.
Would you like to keep it?
Your call. I mean, we don't need it, but I suppose it could be nice to post it up on one of the consoles or something.
Yeah, we like it. We keep it. We kept all the rest, so you obviously do want
I
it.
suppose there's no harm in keeping it.
Not at all. He jumped 400 years, same as us. We time travelers have to stick
Okay.
together.
Candyram says this is really immersive, and I'm just watching in 2D, not even playing. Yeah, there's nothing quite as immersive as. I mean, even 3D is obviously immersive, but 3D VR where I can move around and. Where's my hand? Oh.
One of my upper extremities, or more accurately, what's left of it.
See? There you go, you found one.
My new one's
Now
much
just repeat
shinier.
that a few hundred more times and you'll start to get an idea of what it took to patch you up.
I'm going to keep everything, aren't I?
You're lucky the Chronos had so many backup shells.
There's certainly nothing wrong with a little redundancy.
You know, I think I've heard that before.
What should I do with this?
Whatever you like. It's your hand, after all.
We may as well keep it. Perhaps it might prove useful.
Yeah, I'll
Don't
put
you
it over
mean
there,
it
it's
might
fine.
come in handy?
Oh dear, I should have thrown something at
Was that a serious question, or was that meant to be funny?
Neither, apparently.
yeah, that's about right.
Let's just move on.
Yeah. So girls, come on. Give me something nice. That's the thing I was looking for.
Is this the emitter?
Give it a scan and I'll confirm. That's it, Jack. Let's hope this one works.
Shall I run decontamination?
Yes, please.
Already doing it.
Nice work, Popcorn. All right. Now we're off to the races.
It's down there somewhere, isn't it?
Let's get that emitter down to the hollow table. About time we got some answers. I'll meet you down there.
On my way.
Just gonna go in there, isn't it? Yay. Done it. Alright now. Go on in. Turn it on, Liv. Liv.
Emitter installed.
Get out of the way, Popcorn.
I'll squeeze underneath and reset the circuit.
Okay, you do that. I'll just take it off the table and now it's flying around. Wait.
Right, just give me a tick. How's that? See anything
Making
up there?
noises. Yeah, it's doing things.
I'm seeing an image, but it's glitching.
Alright, give me a moment. Bollocks. Okay, if I'm reading these schematics right, the only way we're going to sort this out is by doing a complete master reset. As you might expect, there's a number of steps involved.
Take it to the
I'm gonna need
second-hand
your help
shop, says Mark. Okay, what do you want me to do,
Okay,
Liv?
you should be seeing a keypad up there.
Yep.
In order to start the reset process, you'll need a specific command code.
Yep.
Try 0915.
Stand by. Confirmed. Code accepted. The system is requesting I use a slider to confirm. It is, however, locked.
Alright, I can unlock it, but this step requires a bit of coordination. I'll need to disconnect the circuit at the same time you confirm the reset.
On the count of 3.
Yes, on 3. Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
I'll unlock it. That was too early. On 3, not before.
Oh yeah, 3.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Who's
I'll
counting?
unlock it.
1,
1,
2.
3.
It worked and then it died. You broke it.
So, how'd that work out?
I'm detecting an increased amount of hydrocarbon particles in our vicinity. Is something burning?
Are you on fire down there,
shit.
Liv?
Shit! Ow, that's hot.
You're on
Okay,
fire.
so we're gonna need another power coupling. Should be a replacement kicking around here somewhere. Think you could track it down for me?
Does it look like that?
Any
But
idea where
less
to start?
I'm sure there's a spare power coupling hanging around close by.
burnt. No, it's not.
You know where it is. Well, go on then.
I'm on it.
Okay, Popcorn, where is it? Are you... Who's a good boy? Thanks, Popcorn. There you go,
Here
Lucy.
you are.
Thanks, Jack. Just give me a sec.
Yep.
There. Power coupling installed.
Give me some good news.
It
Sorry,
seems to be
Captain.
working.
I'm afraid it's a lost cause.
Hold on. No, it isn't. It worked. More or less.
You don't want it to
More or
be
less.
worked.
The image is somewhat distorted.
Well, that won't do.
Hang on.
You're just going to keep
How's that?
punching things.
Better?
Yes, that rectified it.
Chiron Station Network Access Client, Habitat Alpha, online.
Yeah, that's working.
Mainframe connection established. Synchronizing control devices.
Habitat
Liv.
A.
You're beeping.
Personal user interface synchronized.
Well, that's helpful. Alright, let's see what we can dig up.
Okay. Habitat A.
Here we are. Habitat A.
Registered
Those
document.
icons. That must be us.
Oh, that's us. Okay.
I was right. We're the only ones here.
Yes, well, this has all been terribly enlightening. Shall we move on?
I don't like
so
you.
There's no one else in the hab. But what about the rest of the station? This is everything.
Affirmative. This image represents all of Chiron Station.
Right. Let's see who else is on board. Jack, you mind taking a look at the map while I keep searching on here?
Yeah.
Of course.
We've got some questions that need answering.
Little detail things. Isn't it? What am I doing? Why am I pushing buttons? Okay, I go with that and then. Under
This part of
construction.
the facility appears to be under construction.
You think there'd be someone around?
No reading.
That's odd.
Maybe nobody anywhere is there. Looks like quite a nice map that I can explore.
Not showing any occupants in the research wing either.
It kind of looks like popcorn. See if he will work. Now I thought about putting him in, but no, it didn't. That was. Wait a minute. Oh, they go a different colour once I've done them, so that's okay. Central Transit Hub.
Every branch of the station connects to this structure here, the transit hub. Still no signs of any crew. Or anyone at all, really.
Two alerts there. I don't think I want to do that. How would that be? No system, no signal. It said. Like these little doorway things.
We are not receiving any signal from the other habitat.
That's not a good sign. If there was anyone left, the other habitat would be where I'd expect to find them.
I don't like alerts. No, we don't need any alerts around here. Thank you very much.
The station's generator is deserted as well.
You see that readout?
Yeah, that's
Running a
not
little
good.
hot, would you say?
Indeed. That would explain the power fluctuations we've been experiencing.
Pretty good bet. There's no one. The station's deserted.
According to this, we're alone.
Juno, what the hell? Where's the crew?
Technically, I never said there was a crew on this station.
So we're alone here.
I didn't say
Don't like
that
that
either.
dot.
Forget it. I'm not going round in circles with you again. There's got to be something else.
Captain Rose,
Juno, unless you're about to explain to me exactly what the hell's going on, I would keep quiet. Hang on. I think I might have hit upon something here.
We got.
Looks like a priority message on a loop.
Priority alert. Containment protocols breached. Multiple branch sectors compromised. General evacuation order has been issued.
oh dear.
Evacuation order.
Proceed immediately to your designated lifeboats. Message will repeat in 1 minute.
All right, Juno. Start talking.
Captain Rhodes, I assure you, there is no need for concern.
What? There is, isn't there? There's definitely.
Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh?
I think we need to evacuate.
But what?
Was that?
That was an electrical malfunction.
You mean one of those electrical malfunctions you told us not to worry about?
No. Okay, yes, but this is different.
Different how?
That last energy spike overloaded one of our substations. The hub's power grid is collapsing.
How do we stop it?
We can't, at least not from here.
So we're just supposed to sit here and do nothing?
No, we're evacuating.
Juno.
All right, listen carefully. I may only have a few moments before we lose contact. Jack, I'm unlocking your reactive cutter. There's an emergency release on the door leading out of here. You can use your cutter to gain access. You still have some time before the hab becomes unsafe. Make your way to the terminal. There should be a tram there that will take you to...
Juno?
Juno, acknowledge. We've lost
Gonna
contact.
acknowledge.
You know, I always thought I'd enjoy this moment a bit more.
Perhaps we should...
Get the hell out of here. Yeah. Still a lot of questions that need answering, and sticking around here
Oh,
is
my
not
plasma
my
cutter
type.
works again. I'm happy with that.
Plus life support is
Sometimes it
failing.
Don't go
Yeah,
very far.
plus that. This must be the emergency release here.
Yeah.
Behind this panel on the door.
Well, this one that I've been
I'll
looking
take
at.
a look.
Oh, do I have to get rid of the panel first? I should report it first.
I should be able to cut through the bolts that secure the panel.
Oh, there you go.
1, 2, 3.
I'm going to use my other hand for this one, because I can. Yeah, it disappears off that one.
I flagged the bolts for cutting. They should be highlighted blue.
Yeah, catch.
I bet pulling that release handle
Sorry.
will open this door. Nice! That did it! Here, help me pull it open. You take that side.
I've done it already. I'm a big manly robot.
Jack,
I don't
hold
like
on.
the dark.
Before we go out there... Listen.
Listen.
That shell you're in now,
Yeah. Oh.
that's the only one of you there is.
Ah.
If something happens to you out there, if you get shut down, that's it. You're gone.
I hadn't really considered that.
Well, you've never had to before.
No.
You'll be fine. Just try and remember what I said, okay?
All right, Liv.
Hmm. If you say so.
Here
Off
we
to you
go.
then.
At least
Oh, at least the
emergency
light's
lighting
coming.
still seems
Oh,
to be
popcorn's
active.
coming with us, so I feel better now. I need to go a bit faster. Where's me boosty thing that I used to have? I used to have
Power's
boosty
still
thing.
up in this area.
I doubt that will last. We should keep moving.
Sign above the door says, to tram. That's where we're headed.
Says secure. Oh, you meant that one. Why does it say security? Infirmary. Okay. All the doors are locked, Liv. Liv.
Built this place.
Initializing scan.
Liv. Doing a thing, Liv. Ow.
Initializing continue.
Liv, it did a thing.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, that did just probably shave a couple of years off my lifespan, but...
Let's hope not.
What the hell was that?
Most likely some form of security measure.
Well, it must not work too well if we're tripping it on the way out.
Well,
It doesn't appear to be working at all anymore.
maybe.
Door's sealed.
No, it's probably not going to
We
work.
must have triggered some kind of lockdown procedure.
I don't think it was me. I think it was you.
Not seeing any sort of emergency release or access panel. You'd expect there'd be some sort of override or...
I don't know. There's a thing and a thing. Popcorn's getting excited about something.
Liv, up here. There's a control room.
Let's see.
I don't know how to get into it though.
If there is a way to get the door open, I expect that is where we'll find it.
That's popcorn shaped.
Yes, now we just have to find a way inside. But how? All the doors are
Popcorn will do
locked.
it. We can send popcorn. He'll fit.
Yes,
He's
exactly. This damn contraption.
Oh, you kicked
Containment
it.
protocol. Please proceed to the infirmary for further instructions.
Oh, you kicked something and it did a thing. Let's
Good
go.
enough.
Oh, come
Yeah.
here.
Let's check it out.
An infirmary, right next to security.
Yeah.
They probably shoot people a
Strange.
lot.
You know, this place looks... familiar.
Oh,
Let's
they've
have a
been
look
messing
around.
with your memory. It's not going to be good.
Why have medical beds in such close proximity to security and the habitat?
Could be... a few of the occupants are immunocompromised.
Perhaps.
Anyway, keep looking. We need to find a way into that control room.
Yeah, that's not telling me anything, is it? I've got nothing else. There's an airlock.
We might have been able to leave through this airlock, if only you had an EVA suit.
Oh, damn.
Hold on. I remember this. This is where we were first brought on board.
Can you hold your breath?
I remember Juno cycled the pressure too fast, and
You what?
well, I may have vomited all over the airlock.
Oh. Well. The good news is, the door is sealed.
Probably for the best.
Okay, well, there's another thing.
This control panel appears to be sealed, though what it actually controls, I'm not sure.
Don't care.
Only one way to find out. Well, only one quick way.
Cut the
I'm doing
panel
it.
off.
It's not
Exactly.
working. It doesn't work until you tell me it should work. I don't like that. There's no need for that. There we go. I can put the handle.
I
Open the
think I may
thing.
have just gotten access to the maintenance ducts,
Nice find.
but the controls are faulty. The accessway won't stay open long enough for me to get inside.
Scoot over. Maybe I can hold it open for you.
I'm sure you can. I'll go in then. Popcorn's coming with me, I think. No,
Didn't see much light up there, by the way.
popcorn's definitely coming with
I
me.
assume my headlamp still works?
Should do.
Oh, maybe
Just
it's
press
not.
the switch on either side of your head.
Okay. I don't know how to do that. I'm trying.
Headlamp checks out.
Oh, there we
Good
go.
to
Okay.
go.
Right.
Quite like that. It's only little
I'll
though.
hold open the hatch. You head up into the ducts. Ready?
Come here. Ready.
Ready.
There, it's open. Head on up.
You come with me, Popcorn.
What do you see?
Very little. I suspect these ducts have not been accessed in quite some time.
I don't like it because my hand makes a shadow. What? I'm just going to keep going in the dark and slightly scary room. At least Popcorn's got a glowy light on him. Oh, I'm floating. Don't want to float. Let's have a quick look. Our chat's in the middle of a wall at the moment, so I have to move down to get the room so I can see it.
Fingers crossed, the vents will give us access to that control room.
Okay, left or right? I'm going to go right, because left feels like the right way, if you know what I mean. No, okay. This is a dead end. Let's not go this way. Let's go this way. You could have told me, you annoying little... At least he doesn't talk. I assume that's a good thing. Popcorn being very cool silent is a good thing.
There has to be a way to get into the control room.
I'll keep you posted.
Which way, Popcorn? Probably not this way, although it's smoky. Yeah, nothing happening this way. I guess we'll go this way then, Popcorn. Look, there's another hatch door thing.
I think we may be coming up on the control room. Stand by. There's some grating blocking access to the control room. I might be able to cut through.
Do it. Not like anyone's gonna notice.
Oh, I can cut them lots a little bit. I'm just going to go through it now.
Jack,
Hello?
over here. See
Hello.
anything resembling door controls up there?
There's
Give me a moment to investigate.
thing. I don't know what that is.
What about this drone?
I think it's seen better days.
It lacks power.
Maybe there's a charging port.
Perhaps.
Is that a charging port? That looks like it might be a charging port.
This appears to be some sort of recharge station, similar to the induction panels on the Chronos.
Well, let's see if it'll wake the drone up.
Worth a
I
try.
missed. I was close, but I missed. Let's try again. No, missed again. Okay, let's
Recharging.
You're thinking it might be of some use.
The unit's
I've done
driving
that.
it might
Oh.
still be salvageable.
Without
Hello,
your
drone.
scanner, you'll need Popcorn to extract the data. Popcorn, you can help him out there, yeah?
yeah, thank you. Go on.
Seems he might have hit upon something.
I think he just passed an objective to my ARM computer.
What? Yeah, he did.
A bit bossy, aren't you?
Security code.
Popcorn has passed me the security code. 1451.
Well, maybe we can use it to get these doors open.
Override unlocked.
Over the doors.
That did it. Security's lifted. Come on out of there. I'll meet you in the next corridor.
Okay.
On our
Drone,
way.
thanks for the help.
Come on, Popcorn. Let's go.
Hello, popcorn.
Great, well done in there.
Is that open?
Yes, yes, you
No,
too.
it's an open storage. Sorry, I'll turn my light out. We got the tram station then. The three of us will take a little journey out. Music just got creepy. Beware, says Candygram.
Well, there's actually a tram here.
It's bigger than I thought.
I was starting to worry.
Captain Rhodes, can you hear me?
Juno?
Juno, your signal is very faint.
The power grid is continuing to collapse. In order to depart, two problems need to be resolved. One, the tram is disengaged from the transit rail line. The second issue is that the exit airlock has been damaged. I'm uploading the schematics for the tram station to the captain's wrist computer.
Juno,
Ah, delightful.
Juno's
She
rubbish.
uploaded the tram schematics. These look, a bit in depth. Right, let's see. Moving tram from maintenance rail to transit rail. See rail cross index walkthrough, which is, inaccessible without P clearance. Lovely. Or
I haven't got key clearance.
Popcorn can just point out the rail lines. Also works.
Okay.
Not entirely sure, but I believe that's Popcorn speak for this is the maintenance rail. And this is obviously the transit rail, the one that actually goes somewhere. So we'll need to get the tram over to it.
she also mentioned the tram airlock is no longer functional.
Right, that's the other issue. Here, let's multitask. I'll take a look at the airlock while you tackle the tram.
Divide and conquer.
Well, at least
You
one
haven't
of
got a
those.
thing.
What's first?
Well, these instructions are somewhat dense. It mentions aligning 4 stasis projectors alongside the tram.
Right,
These must be
okay.
them.
Align
Real.
stasis projectors. I'm on it.
I'm
Right.
going to do it.
Now, let's see how damaged this airlock actually is.
Okay.
Do you know anything about this stasis technology?
Seems to be pretty common tech. The projector
What's that? Am I moving that? What the hell?
They've really mucked up these controls.
Can they be repaired?
Definitely not.
I think I just did it by grabbing hold of it and pushing myself in that general direction.
Projector in place.
Excellent. Just 3 more to go.
Yeah, and I did it all accidentally as well. I've just got to hold it and pull it out, push it in, pushing it in.
Second
There.
projector in place.
And then do that. That works. Polaris Initiative, I don't know what that is. Anyone know any Roman numerals that go really, really high? MMCDXXXII. Something 32, isn't it? Something. It's probably a long time in the future. There we go.
Do you know anything about this stasis technology?
Seems to be pretty common
Nope.
tech around here. The projectors generate a stasis field that holds things in place.
That doesn't look good, it's on fire.
Life support failure. Please proceed to the nearest evacuation point.
Liv,
Yeah, I heard, thanks.
don't worry. Oxygen levels remain well above nominal. There's still time to get you somewhere safe. All projectors locked in place.
Excellent. Okay, we still need to raise the projector arms.
No, I don't. I've done that. Oh, it goes higher. Oh, now they tell me it goes higher. You stay over there, taking it easy. What's the beeping? It's quite a nice little area. Okay, and across here.
All projector arms raised.
Easy peasy.
We're good to go,
It also
Liv.
mentions a release control panel that should be located below the tram.
I'm
Of
on it.
course, because I've just gone on above. It's going to be below, isn't it?
The tram appears undamaged.
Yeah. It's nice to catch a break. At least every once in a while.
Can't see a thing. Oh, what's that? It doesn't seem to have a thing. Oh, well, it's this panel here. Okay. It's probably this panel here.
I found the tram release control.
Great. Let's...
Tram released.
Okay, nice work.
Okay.
Let's see here. Page 1138. Words. Looks like the next step is moving the tram itself over.
Okay.
It mentions a tram control console on the boarding platform.
It's going to be
I
that
will
thing
keep
that's
an eye
on
out.
fire, isn't it?
Liv, this console has been damaged.
Well, shit.
Affirmative. Suggestions?
Maybe see if there's a manual control that can be used instead.
Yeah, that's a bit broken, that one. I'll
I found a sealed auxiliary panel.
It's worth a look. Let's get it open.
I've located a control panel.
Give it a try.
Just about wrapped up these airlock repairs. How are things looking on your end?
I'm moving it.
I'm nearly finished here as well. The tram's now aligned underneath the transit ring.
Very pretty.
Well done, Jack.
Tyrant Station. Rapid transit online.
There we go.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's get on the tram. Hello, Liv. Stop floating around.
There's a control panel in the front.
I can see
Mind
it.
doing the honours?
I don't mind at all. Happy to do it. Bleep.
Destination set. Please prepare for departure.
Okay,
Hold on to something, Jack.
I'm holding. If I don't, will I float backwards?
Departing for transit hub in 3, 2, 1.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be about right. Don't worry about that. Door opening. The door. Come on.
Airlock cycle complete. For your safety, please hold on.
I'm holding.
Accelerating to transit speed in
Oh.
3,
She's gonna go faster.
2, 1.
Whee! Ooh, look at the outside. It's lovely.
Oh my god. This place is massive.
Yeah, well, I think
Far
that
more
already.
expensive than even the holomap implied.
So, where is everyone?
I don't know.
What could have happened here?
You've been away
It is
longer than I
difficult to
have.
determine the station's condition from this distance.
Well, I'm not getting my hopes up. Wait,
Where's popcorn?
Something wrong.
do you see that? Up ahead in the cavern.
Oh dear. Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's the stuff that bad things
It's
and
the biomass.
yeah, that's the word. That's bad stuff.
It must
Doesn't
be
like
reacting to the
power.
energy flowing through the tram line.
Do we go that way? I don't want to go that way. That's even
Wait.
worse.
Are we?
Of course we are. We're slowing down.
We're slowing down.
The tram is on autopilot. Controls are locked until we reach the end of the line.
Yeah. Sight lights up when I get power next to it.
Well, you did want to know what happened to the station.
Yeah, I think we know.
Right. Serves me right for asking.
Oh, there's popcorn. He's alright. As long as he was okay. I thought I was a little bit worried about him then for a minute. At least we're
Is it
speeding up.
possible to feel utterly blindsided and at the same time completely unsurprised?
Oh, that's the generatory thing, isn't it?
Approaching destination. Stand by for deceleration. Please hold on.
I'm
Reducing speed in 3, 2, 1.
Didn't warn us about reducing speed back in the tunnel, did it?
At least there's one thing we know Juno was telling the truth about.
What's that?
It probably was a lot safer in the hab.
Okay. Open the doors now.
Now
Thank you.
boarding Chiron Station, Central Transit Hub.
Okay, let's yeah. Okay, so this is where we are. This is what we're doing. This is the exploration level. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be fun stuff to do in there. So, I'm going to call
Looks
it a night
clear,
there.
as far as I can tell.
Wait, I don't want to go in there. Okay, I'll go in there first.
Let's have a look around. See what we can find.
Things. I wrote down the Roman numerals, right? I think it's 2432. Thank you, Kennegar. It might well be.
24 April 2537.
Right. Well, at least the big holographic tree still works.
Indeed. It's possible the power grid is more stable in this
No,
area.
don't push me through the holographic tree. No. I was going to read the inscription on the holographic tree thing.
What is this?
Curious.
What'd you find?
A scrap of fuselage from the Kronos 2.
You sure?
The markings are unmistakable. It's been preserved in a glass display.
Awful lot of ceremony for a 400-year-old hunk of debris.
Chiron Station. Dedicated 10th of March 2522. Lux Hominum Vita.
Light of the life of mankind.
In that case, I don't think you got the date right, Jeff. That's the tree. It's the tree, yes, well done. What's this one?
A monument.
A memorial. Dedicated to all those we have lost. Devoted to all those we have yet to save.
Warning. Environmental systems compromised. Atmosphere suboptimal.
Still no life support.
We still have time. We'll find a stable environment. Don't worry.
You're used to
worried?
not having much oxygen, though, so you're okay.
There's an emblem here. The Polaris Initiative. The name suggests some sort of scientific or exploratory endeavor.
Maybe. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still a lot we don't know about this place.
And they're not letting me access any of it. Right, I'm going to call that a night there. This has been fun. I do enjoy this. I enjoy the movement system, the graphical everything, and being able to just interact with anything except for holograms.
Habitat B is currently unavailable. In case of an emergency, contact the station's directory.
Let me just nip over and have a look outside. Yeah.
This is a dead end. Let's keep looking.
There's an atlas.
I'm going up.
I'm already up.
Live up here.
Oh, look, that's the
What
outside.
is it?
It appears to be an old Atlas transport.
I guess you're going to be using
what
that.
do you suppose a ship from our time is doing here? Tell me what that looks like to you.
I just
I
told you.
brought it here.
Juno?
Hello, Captain Rose.
Oh, you're
Jack.
huge.
I'm glad to see you're still safe.
Juno?
Nice.
Are you saying this is your ship?
That's a complicated question. The ship is my home, but it doesn't belong to me.
What about life support? Does the ship still have atmosphere?
The ship is currently suffering the same power disruptions as the station. However, if one were to cycle the ship's reactor,
Then we'd have life support.
in theory,
How do we get on board?
the docking platform is in the next sector, through the security checkpoint. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You're not allowed to tell us anything about the ship itself, but helping us get on board, that's no problem.
My primary directive is to keep you alive, and the best way to do that is to get you on board the ship. The door's sealed. I will need a moment to bypass the security constraints.
Mind
So
the gap.
you're really not part of the station?
I am what's known as a transient program, capable of gaining limited access to a variety of different networks. But I consider the ship to be my true home.
Okay. Right. So this is the objective. We've now got to go to the docking bay. I'm not going to do that now because, as I say, that will be enough for today. I shall return. The plan is to come back next week and play some more of this.
I thought I'd see an Atlas ship out the window again.
But
Do you think it's safe
yeah,
following Juno to that ship?
no.
There's
probably
clearly
not.
a lot more she has yet to tell
That's
us.
why I'm not going there yet.
Yeah, but not by choice. Somebody's pulling the
Maybe
strings.
Mark says Gandagram. Take care, everyone. Says Mark. Yes, indeed. Hope everyone has enjoyed this. I will definitely be returning very soon to continue on with this because I do love the game. I want to know what happened. I want to know what's going on and everything. So I shall see you very shortly for some of that. I shall remove my hands because I don't need them for this at the moment. I shall disappear and save it. But thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Do let me know in the comments and like and subscribe. Obviously, Team Inept is here for all your gaming needs. But I'm also on Gross Models and I'll be there throughout the week doing different live streams and putting videos up every morning at the moment as well. So thank you very much. I hope I'm looking in the general direction of the camera, but I don't know for sure. I can't tell. It's about there. So yeah. So thank you very much. I shall see you soon. I'll find my button over there that ends the stream and thank you all for watching. Good night.